guys, my name is Raymond. I'm an exercise and sports scientist as well as a wellness coach. I hope you guys are keeping safe during this COVID-19 pandemic. So yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys about a brief segment, or this section will be ergonomics as it relates to sitting. So this is the proper sitting techniques during prolonged sitting and proper body posture to be observed, as well as body mechanics when you're seated. So with me here are 3 sits. This is a this is an ergonomically designed chair. So this one you're going to find it mostly in your offices. Some of you have them in your study rooms at home. This is a traditional chair. Likewise, this is found in the study room, most of your houses. And then the third and final one, this is a casual chair, more for relaxing and just sitting casually, found in your living rooms or in a lounge area. So yes, I'm going to begin by showing you the proper techniques, as well as most of the mistakes most of you office staff workers usually make when you're seated for a long period of time. So I'm going to use the ergonomically designed chair to display, first of all, the mistakes that most of you usually make. So mistake number 1 that usually is made is your entire back isn't usually supported by the chair. So that your entire back, that's your upper back and your lower back. This in turn also usually affects your pelvic region. So that's where your hips are, because if your upper back isn't supported against the chair, that means your pelvis isn't supported as well. This results in a lot of strain on your lower back muscles. Those are usually the most affected area when your back is not supported. So what's the solution to that? You want to make sure your back is firmly flat and supported by the chair. So your pelvis is nice and supported right there, your pelvis, your lower back, as well as your upper back. And you're working from that position. So what usually happens during prolonged sitting, and this is natural, is you tend to lose your posture, and that's natural. That's because of gravity's pull on you. Gravity is pulling you back down, so that's natural. So you'll want to check your adjustment and body alignment every 20 to 30 minutes. You want to check your body posture, because it's only natural when you sit for a prolonged period of time, you're going to lose your posture. You can't sit with correct postural control and body mechanics for a prolonged period of time. It's just not anatomically possible. Okay, so the difference between an ergonomically designed chair and your traditional chair or your lounge or casual chair is an ergonomically designed chair usually provides a lot of more support and protection. For example, with a traditional chair, you're going to find that there's no armrest or arm support. So that means your arms are not being held as close as possible to your torso. So the likelihood of you taking them far apart is higher, and providing you with elbow joint stiffness, for example, as well as your upper back is not well supported and protected with this, yeah? So the possibilities of you working from this position or slouching forward are much higher. So that's the difference between an ergonomically designed chair and a traditional chair. So worst off is your lounge chair. This is the one which is going to make you as comfortable as possible. Like, you're going to want to slouch and just relax on it. So it's not really advisable if you're going to be sitting for a long period of time, especially if you're going to be doing your office work, to use this type of chair, because you're going to find yourself losing the proper body posture easily with this type of chair. You're going to slouch easily. You're going to want to laze around, yeah? And that's why this chair is ideal for your sitting room or your living room. And I can give you examples of how you slouch whenever perhaps you're watching a movie or you're just relaxing in your living room, yeah? So of course, yeah, you start with you want to ensure proper body mechanics. So you sit properly, your entire back is nice and flat, yeah? But over time, as you're enjoying your movie or you're watching the game or you're just relaxing, yeah, you find yourself beginning to slouch and you start sitting on the chair in this position, or, you just find yourself in the incorrect position. Okay, as a young person, you might find that it's not affecting you now, but as you get to your 60s or 70s, you might, or even your 50s, it'll start having its toll on you. Another worrisome revelation by studies is people as early as their 30s are experiencing lower back pain, you know. And it's the result of such small things. I mean, you don't observe the proper body mechanics while you're seated. I hope you guys are keeping safe and keeping healthy during this demanding time of this COVID-19 pandemic. I hope you guys are keeping safe, observing proper social distancing and sanitizing well enough. That was my time. Thank you very much. Be blessed. Ciao.